Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, this is probably gonna trigger a few people as to what I'm about to say about this beautiful smelling fragrance. And it will have to be a sample review because this is quite expensive. Bvlgari Tygar, launched in 2016 class as a citrus aromatic. I almost went through this entire sample. I did get two from the Holt Renfrew boutique. So to the person who, if you're watching, but I thank you very much for this decant, for the sample. Okay, so this is beautiful, like the scent itself, but there is one serious issue with it. Top notes for this one here are going to be grapefruit. The mid is going to be ginger along with ambrette. The base is going to be patchouli, vetiver, musk, and ambroxan. What you're going to get in the opening is an insanely smooth, bright, natural smelling citrus, grapefruit, along with ginger. The opening, I would say, is the best part of this scent. I love it. And if the whole fragrance was that, I would be happy with the scent itself and with better performance. But the opening is just, will get your attention. This is a head turner in the opening. It truly is. There is a little bit of ambroxan as well. Later on, the citrus kind of like tones down along with a little bit of that ginger, and it becomes more woody, musky, and with more ambroxan. It's a well-constructed, well-blended fragrance. It smells natural. There's nothing cheap about this at all, including the price tag. But this is from Bvlgari's luxury line. Oh, I absolutely am blown away by this scent. Like, it's been on my arm for like the last 2 hours, the hand, the last 2 minutes. But like more musk and like woods with the ambroxan. This is just ginger, a little ambroxan, and definitely a lot of the grapefruit. I love it. I love it. This will do very well in the spring and summertime. It doesn't smell unique because, you know, hey, listen, it's a designer. Even though it's a luxury designer, they're still gonna make money. This, just like the citrus and the ginger, kind of give it a bit of a sporty vibe. So some people might not like what I just stated, but a lot of sports fragrances have those two notes: citrus, ginger. It's got mint. This does not. Maybe a little bit of lavender. This has a little bit of a sporty vibe, but at the same time, it has a little bit of an elegance vibe to it. This is a unisex fragrance. It leans right down the middle. I find that the opening kind of like maybe like more guys might appeal to it. Then like later on, it becomes a little bit more masculine, but it's not like your traditionally manly kind of guy. It's a gentleman's fragrance, but I find that both genders could rock this quite easily. What I don't like about the fragrance is that I'm not a big fan of ambroxan. Even though it smells divine, the ambroxan later on, and I'm just gonna state it, this shit is overpriced. Retail at the Holt Renfrew boutique, $455 on FragBuy, and it's sold out. It's sold out across the board. Like all these online discounters, it was going for like $340. Why is this $340? It does not smell unique, but at the same time, once again, it's a designer, and designers, they don't generally do these challenging artistic types of fragrances. The oils are definitely of higher quality. So that's why it smells rather smooth. And this is an eau de parfum concentration. This is a sample. I am quite aware that there's going to be some people who say that you can't review a sample. And fair enough, in some ways, you're not going to get the most accurate feel. You're just not. But you will get a general feel. But what makes it so expensive? Like, honestly, the performance is not the best. The fragrance, even though that I really, truly do enjoy it, the opening more than anything. Like the dry down for me, this smells fantastic. This, it's okay. It's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. The opening is the best part of the scent. But afterwards, like, you're gonna feel, well, I feel disappointed. I don't know if you guys who are smelled this and that are watching have felt disappointed. At the end of the day, if you think that this was a great purchase, that's all that matters. If you think it was a good investment, that's all that matters. I'm just saying, from a guy who's been doing this for over 10 years on YouTube. I am not a professional by any means. I don't consider myself a professional, and any content creator, influencer who says that they're a pro, I call bullshit. I smell bullshit. There's guys out there who have tremendous noses, like Redolescence, Robes 08, Terrence Hughes. There is nothing that is luxurious smelling about this. Even with $10 million, if I come into like a nice lottery tomorrow, nothing about me is going to change. I'm still going to dress like this. I am still going to be driving my 2018 Nissan Altima. I would not go out and get a BMW, an Infiniti, a Mercedes. That is just not my personality. I would not go out and get all this like nice Prada, Gucci clothes, Tom Ford. That's just not in my DNA, my personality. So I wouldn't even spend that kind of money on this. The best part, the opening. But you're like, why spend $150 or more? Really, it's a lot more than what you're spending on the best part, which is the opening. That's just my take. That's just my honest thoughts on Bvlgari Tygar. Any other videos that I've done on this brand, they will all be down in the description box below. I'm sorry guys, I feel let down. Don't always believe the hype train. Don't always believe the content creator, the influencer. Don't always believe me. At the end of the day, sample, smell it out for yourself to form your own opinion. And at the end of the day, if you spent money on this and you think it's a good investment, that's all that matters. I just have a difference of opinion, and that's all it is, a difference of opinion. All right, so guys, that's it. If you like my honesty and my thoughts on this, please leave me one of these. I really would appreciate it. And it shows YouTube and the algorithms that you like this type of content. So what videos to watch next? Well, because that this is a designer luxury scent, why don't you check out previous ones I've talked about right here. So I thank you for the time. Take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.